Hey folks, in today's video I'm going to be talking about how to set up dynamic, static, and custom date ranges for any standard or any custom report. So first in your menu bar, find extension, scroll down, select G-Accon for Xero, find reports, and then select standard reports. So in this video we're going to be using profit and loss as our example template. So I'm going to use the drop-down menu bar to search up profit and loss. Okay, so let's talk about dynamic date range. What this means is that during your automation, it will dynamically change as the date changes from week to week or month to month. To change to static date range, just click on this little calendar on the right-hand side, and this will change it to a static date range. Now what a static date range does is that it allows you to select your own date range. And this template won't change regardless of what date it is. It will simply keep your custom date range until you change it yourself every time you refresh your template. The next date range is called custom date range. So you're going to still use the static date range function. However, this time you can use a little formula to customize your date range. For example, I want our beginning date range to be today, and this is our little formula in cell A1, and I want it to end 55 days from now. So this is the formula for the end date. Now what we're going to do, we're going to select the beginning date, and in the corresponding box we're going to click on this little icon. We're going to select these arrows and insert our beginning date. And we're going to repeat the same step for our end date. So now I'm just going to go through the rest of the functions in the first tab and make sure everything is the way I want it to be. And I'm going to go to the second tab in the changeable settings. So since we have our starting dates in cell A1 and B1, I'm going to make our start cell address in C3. And then I'm going to go ahead and name this template. So I'm just going to name it P and L with custom date range. And then I'm going to go through tabs 3 and 4 and make sure everything is up to par. And I'm going to go ahead and execute our template. And once executed, your data should start in cell C3 or whatever cell you manually inserted. And there you have it, folks. The 3 different ways to set up your date range in your reports.